Alessandra already knew he would do everything in his power to somehow get Kate to take her spot. To her surprise, he said something completely different. "All eyes will be on you, Alessandra. Do your best. What are you going to eat now?" Desmond was doing just as the Duke instructed him to. Although he was angry with Alessandra about a few things, now was not the time to grill her when Edgar was so adamant about killing him. Alessandra was unable to respond for the first couple of seconds. She did not get the reaction she was expecting. Therefore, she did not know how to react. She wondered if the Duke said something to her father to make him act like this. "I am going to the kitchen for warm food." "I see. Forgive Kate and Katrina for the things they have done. You have to understand their point of view. When you are done, go back to your..." Desmond had to quickly stop himself. He was making the mistake of sending Alessandra back into her bedroom to be out of sight. Do whatever you want." Understand their point of view? Alessandra wanted to laugh in his face for saying such a ridiculous thing. Why did she have to be the one to understand everyone's actions towards her and have to forgive them? Why couldn't everyone else admit their faults instead? To see her father have no shame in saying these things was disgusting. Her father was only trying to play nice to avoid Edgar's wrath. I picked a good man, she thought, as Edgar was doing a good job in shielding her so far. Edgar handed her the opportunity of 2 days where her family had to play nice to her. They could do nothing in those 2 days. For when the Duke arrived to collect her, should there be anything out of place, he would take his anger out on them. Alessandra accepted the illusion of having a family who got along with her for 2 days. She wanted to see what life would have been had she not been outcasted for most of her life. Even if it was all fake, she would enjoy it to the fullest. "Thank you," she replied to her father. It would be fun to mess with them while they could do nothing but hold in their anger and smile. A perfect ending to their ill-fated relationship. After these 2 days, she would completely cut ties with her family, ending on a fake good note rather than arguing. "Excuse me, I'm going to find Kate and Katrina." Alessandra watched in amusement as her father turned his back on her to go plot with Kate and Katrina. Edgar was right to not let her come stay with him so easily. There was so much fun for her to have here. "Kate, you must be out of your goddamn mind if you're thinking of digging a hole. She has no right to order you around. Get up." Katrina bent down to pull Kate up from the ground where Kate was squatting. "Mother, we only have to play nice for now. Father is going to find a way to make me be the one to marry the Duke." Kate shook off her mother's hands and continued to dig. "Ah!" she yelled, falling to the side when an earthworm popped out of the dirt. "That is why I said to get up, Kate." Katrina stepped back as she, too, was afraid of the tiny creature. "This is ridiculous. This is so gross. This better all be worth it in the end. I am not letting her take what's mine." Kate used a stick to fling the worm from in front of her. "Father already has someone he's going to marry Alessandra off to, so she can't marry Edgar." "Really? He never mentioned anything to me," said Katrina. "You wouldn't have kept your mouth shut if I did. Kate, Alessandra is going to the kitchen. Get someone else to do it." Desmond didn't like seeing his daughter looking like a servant. "You there," Kate called out to a passing maid. She was more than happy to make someone else do the dirty work. "Finish digging this hole with your hands right away." "Did Edgar leave, or is he in the kitchen with Alessandra? I want to have a word with that girl." "You can't, Katrina. The Duke made it quite clear if we mess with her in the 2 days she's here, he will kill both of us. I wouldn't take his words lightly. Desmond coughed, still feeling Edgar's grip around his neck. Play nice with her. Katrina couldn't believe Edgar threatened to kill her. She placed her hand on her forehead as she almost stumbled backward from the shock. Wasn't it enough that Alessandra stole Edgar from Kate? She must have placed a spell on that man. Is she really cursed?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.